Kufta and Langton go out to the left. Pahutsky and Ambrose out to the right.
Boy, look at Langton there. Langton, this guy's about Kufta. There it is.
Kufta's going to pick up the first down, and he's inside the 10, all the way down to the 6-yard line. 6-yard line, first and goal, Red Tornadoes.
Kufta, you could see Kufta's man. He was about at least 12 yards back off him, and that's an easy throw for Marcus Wasilewski. Look at this, right on the numbers.
That's a nice play, and Kufta, a nice play afterward to get.
Got the wide side of the field to the left.
Kogan pushes it in. Touchdown, Red Tornadoes. Kogan on the extra effort, puts it into the end zone, and the Red Tornadoes take the lead at the 5:36 mark of the third quarter. The Red Tornadoes 16, Vikings 13. Kufta on for the extra point.
Pete Geist, number 89, comes in, and he actually had Kogan in the backfield for about a 1-yard loss, and it was a great effort by Kogan to break free of that tackle, go through the hole. And
it's first and 10 for the Vikings. 4:17 remaining here in the third quarter of play.
Number 28, Julius Demetrius, is in that right linebacker position.
And Cohen is free. Going to take Pahutsky to bring him down. Now it's going to take Avellino or Ambrose, and Ambrose will, but not before Cohen takes it down inside the 15. Well, let's say to place him down at the 16-yard line, and this has been the play that's killed us all night. Here you see it coming right at you. Watch Cohen. Look at the hole. Cohen finds the hole. He eludes Kogut. Pahutsky, he's going to sidestep Pahutsky as he goes down, and watch in the corner of the screen, you'll see Ambrose, and Ambrose comes out of nowhere and takes
our backfield now for the Vikings with Cohen as the tailback.
Cohen's going to get it.
And he picks up a touchdown.
Cohen going in for the touchdown as they just could not grab a hold of Cohen at the line of scrimmage, and he gets through. And the Vikings now back out into the lead at the 2:09 mark of the third quarter, 19-17. They'll be in to kick the extra. Vikings shift into that extra point formation now. They get lined up where they need to be. Ball is down, and it's blocked. Kogut blocks the Lang extra point. Kogut came in free. They never looked at him. He had a clean shot, and he blocked the score. 19-17 now. Vikings here in the late moments of the third quarter. What a football game. I apologize for him. I was wrong. Langton right at the mark, and Langton will pick up some extra yards after the first down catch, and he's down inside the Vikings 30, down at the Vikings 26-yard line, 27-yard line.
No, but if you watch the freshman here, he gets some pressure from the outside, kick out block from 89, and he had two guys coming in on him. Of course, he stands in there, but take a look at Langton. They've made
the Vikings are a little confused about what they're seeing here on the formation here, but it doesn't
Ball's
matter.
On the ground, and we lose it.
He was in shotgun formation. The ball hit his foot, bounced away from him, and just like that, the threat is turned away. The Vikings take over on the fumble recovery down at the 30-yard line. Allentown Central Catholic, first and 10. Behind Velez. And we give it to Fogarty, and Fogarty's got some room. Fogarty's got some room, and Fogarty's off to the races. Here you see the fullback. And he'll be brought down in there by Pahutsky, but not before he takes it down to the Red Tornado. 8-17. All right, Velez back to pass. Under a lot of pressure, he sends it into the end zone. A nice play down there by Kufta and Pahutsky as they break the pass up. Pass intended for his favorite target down there, actually number 17 for Keller. And both of them in the end zone. Here you see it coming into the end zone. You'll see the replay. And you'll see Pahutsky actually is the guy that gets his mom and dad for many, many years. And Kenny is a chip off the old block there. 4th and 9 now for the Vikings as Velez goes back. He double pumps it. He sends it to the end zone. And it's intercepted by Kufta, but a flag went down at the same time. I don't know. I think that's against the Vikings.
I think it's against the Vikings also.
Kufta had great position. Kreckler, number 17. And they're the guy. He's the guy they go to always.
Oh, yep.
And I think that goes against the Vikings.
He came back over the top. I mean,
see what the call is here, but if this goes against the Red Tornadoes, I'd be shocked. Marcus Kufta had perfect position in the end zone, intercepted the pass, Personal foul, face mask, all right, against the Vikings. The Red Tornadoes have turned the Vikings away.
Double reverse.
Kogut makes a nice move up the middle.
Still going.
Kogut will be taken out to the 50-yard line. It takes Charnitz to finally bring him down on a nice run.
And makes the tackle for the loss.
8-yard loss. It's 2nd and 18 now for the Red Tornadoes, of all back at the Red Tornado 43-yard line. Time the other end gets picked up nicely. He has Pahutski in the corner down there, and Pahutski catches it inside Vikings territory down at the Vikings 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Red Tornadoes. A nice play, a nice pass, and a nice catch by Pahutski. He was in traffic, and he knew he was going to get hit, and he still picked it up.
And nice thing about it is Marcus puts it
there. You have it right in front of you. Look at the replay.
On the out-of-bounds.
Getting the ball down at the Vikings 42-yard line. It's 1st and 15 for Marcus Wasilewski and the Red Tornadoes. Kogut goes in motion, but he turns down. He's heading down the field down there to Langton. Langton caught it. Yep, Langton is down outside the 10-yard line at about the 12 or 11. Let's see. Langton is still on the field. He's down, but what a catch by Langton. I can't see where they're going to place it, but it's 1st and 10 Red Tornadoes at about the 12. All right, 2nd and 21 now for the Red Tornadoes. Ambrose goes in motion and then stops here. He looks over. Here comes the Vikings, and they have a big rush, and he sends it down to Pahutski. Touchdown, Red Tornadoes. Jonas Pahutski. It's a 23-yard touchdown pass from Wasilewski to Pahutski in the corner of the end zone. It doesn't get any clear. Here it is. Watch the play. Here comes the Vikings. They've got a blitz coming on the interior. The two ends are picked up. Look at the ball. Watch where he hits Pahutski, folks. Beautiful catch by Pahutski. No one could get there but him. And the Red Tornadoes on the scoreboard now. Again, it's now 23-19 with Kufta. Maybe not. We may be going for 2, folks.
Well, 23-19. They cannot kick an...
we are going for 2.
Can't kick an extra point. 25-19. We block an extra point. They're tied.
Split backfield. We pitch it to Kogut, who's going to throw it to Pahutski, and they get the 2-point conversion on a pass from Kogut to Pahutski. Pahutski catches the 2-point conversion in the end zone, exactly where he caught the touchdown pass the play before. The Red Tornadoes take the lead at the 7:42 mark of the 4th quarter. Red Tornadoes 25, the Vikings 19.
The key to that touchdown pass, now remember where Mark Ambrose is in the nose guard position.
It's for Keller in motion. For Keller left early. For Keller definitely left early, and he's going to... Nice play by Pahutski. But for Keller turned upfield, and there's the flag. I know he turned upfield too early. He went in motion, and he was going to try to make the cut, but he was already leaning across the line of scrimmage. Now, the Red Tornadoes may want to just say no on this play.
And leave it at 3rd down.
Leave it at 3rd and 9 for the Vikings. All right, 3rd down and 9. Galez brings him up. He has Fogarty as the lone back behind him, and he goes back to pass. Looks upfield, and he's got his man for the 1st down. And that's the first big play to the big tight end down there. Number 88, and that is, of course, Salvatore Rufino.
Yeah, he hooked up maybe about 8 yards down the field, makes the reception, makes a nice move to the outside to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 Vikings. Over. Fogarty again. This time Fogarty in the middle of the Red Tornado lineup, running as hard as you can run. Big Joe Daukus bringing him down.
That's a straight right up through the middle of the defense.
Ball at the Red Tornado 27-yard line. Methodical march down the field by the Allentown Central Catholic Vikings. The Red Tornado crowd on the edge of their seats here as they watch this. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Now in the ball game for the Vikings.
Cohen is the only man in the backfield.
Puts Big Rufino in that sort of motion there, and he does the same thing as he goes outside with...
Look at this.
And he does not pick it up. It'll bring up a 4th down call for the Vikings.
And the clock is still running. The time didn't stop.
They're going to call a timeout on the official now. Why, I'm not sure. The clock stops on the official for whatever reason. There's not a...
And it's Cohen.
Cohen goes out. I don't know if Cohen got hurt or...
I don't know.
He just stepped off the field down there. The clock is still stopped. Now it winds up. That was a strange clock stoppage, folks. 1:44 seconds remaining here as Velez brings them in, and Cohen is not in the lineup for the... He's got the two fullbacks, Fogarty and Stephan in there, and it's Fogarty, and Fogarty fell down. He didn't get it. The Red Tornadoes have turned back the Vikings on 4th down, ladies and gentlemen. Fogarty, the fullback, got the call, and he tried to make a cut the second time, and he fell, and he didn't fall far enough. The Red Tornadoes take over with 1:26 remaining in the ball game. All right, Kufta back in punt formation. Charnitz back at his own 39-yard line, and Kufta's going to try to punt it away from him. Everybody for the... Here they come. Nice kick by Kufta. And Kufta bombs the ball, and back at Charnitz. It goes all the way down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A massive kick by Marcus Kufta at 22 seconds left in the ball game. Folks, it doesn't get any better than that kick in a tight game when you need it the most. Bombed it right over Charnitz's head. The Vikings now 1st and 10 from their 19-yard line. 22 seconds left. They are trailing the Red Tornadoes 25-19. They'll have about, if they're really judicious, 3 plays.
This is it.
They have no timeouts, so they've got to try to get to the end zone, or the sideline. The Red Tornadoes go in a complete prevent defense, which scares me a little bit. He brings Prekeller in motion towards them, and he goes back to pass, and he throws it down the middle down there to number 6. And 6 is trying to get out of bounds, and he can't.
And he does. He didn't.
Did he?
Yes, he did. Kills the clock with 12 seconds left.
That was Quinn Heckman on the reception. The ball now up at the Red Tornado. It's a first down. The clock is stopped. The ball, I'm sorry, is still in Viking territory. The prevent, I'm not sure that prevent is what I would do, but it scares me every time I see it. Big yardage getting up. 12 seconds left, folks. Time for maybe 2 plays, depending on what the Vikings... All right, Velez will take it in a shotgun formation. He's going to keep Cohen next to him out there.
And look at number 4, eyeing up Parkansky already.
Good play by the Red Tornadoes. Kufta on another great defensive effort. 5.5 seconds. And Kufta has really been all over that defensive backfield. One more shot. This is the final play of the game, ladies and gentlemen, for the Vikings. It's second down. And
they went to Cohen. They put the speed out there, and they were trying to isolate Cohen to that side, but Kufta held back until the very last second and come in and makes the block on that pass.
It's 2nd and 15, which is irrelevant. The ball is on the Viking 40-yard line on the final play of the football game. Velez in a shotgun formation. He's under pressure from Parkansky. Parkansky knocked the ball up. Big Joe almost brings it down. That's the end of the football game. The Red Tornadoes have beaten the Central Catholic Vikings 25-19.
Parkansky, the big play that time.
Oh, my goodness. They saw him. They lined up. They knew he was coming. They sent the extra guy, and he still went around and blocked the pass. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a football game. Guys, you got your money's worth here. It doesn't get any better than this in high school football.